After 5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home.
Welcome to Los Santos Airport.
What's up?
Carl is sweet.
What's up, sweet? What you want?
This mama. She's dead, bro.
Get down on your knees. Now down on your stomach.
There you go. I'll take that, Hernandez.
Hey, that's my paper, man. That's money.
This is drug money.
My money, man.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll fill it out later.
Welcome home, Carl. Glad to be back. You haven't forgotten about us, have you, boy?
Hell no, Officer Tenpenny. I was just wondering what took y'all so long.
Get in the car.
Ease up, man. Damn.
Watch your head. Oh, my bad.
Get out of here, you greaseball bastard! Stupid Mexican. Oh, hey, sorry.
My bag. Hey, man, my bag.
How you been, Carl? How's your wonderful family?
I'm here to bury my moms. You know that.
Yeah, I guess I do. So what else you got shaking, Carl?
Nothing. I live in Liberty City now. I'm clean. Legit.
Nah, you ain't never been clean, Carl.
Well, what do we got here?
This is a weapon, Officer Pulaski, that was used to gun down a police officer not 10 minutes ago. Officer Pendlebury. A fine man, I might add. You work fast, nigga.
You know I just got off the plane.
Well, that's a good thing we found you and retrieved the murder weapon.
That ain't my gun.
Don't bullshit me, Carl.
Yeah, don't bullshit him, Carl.
What the fuck you want from me this time?
When we want you, we'll find you. In the meantime, try not to gun down any more officers of the law.
Y'all can't leave me here. This baller's country.
I thought you said you was innocent, Carl. But you don't bang.
This is car 58.
See you around like a donut,
What?
Carl.
Officer Pendlebury's down. We'll be right over.
See, Hernandez.
Oh, shit. Here we go again. Worst place in the world. Rolling Heights baller country. Now, I ain't represented Grove Street in 5 years, but the ballers won't give a shit.
Hello guys, welcome back. Hope you can hear me. About to do race A for the first time. Ready to go. Hope everyone had a good day today. What's up, Sturk? What's up, Suddy, Edward, Quake? I'm gonna do A and then race C after this one. I think we're all set. Hope everybody had a nice Monday. I did not stream yesterday, so I missed you guys. But I got good sleep and all that comes with not streaming. Alright, everything looks good. You can see the time. It is like 9:40, so it's already very late. So I might not stream for too long. I'll do my best for a couple hours. I was actually ready to start as early as possible today after my second job around like 6:30, but I had calls to get to and things to address. And you gotta, you know, no time like the present to take care of stuff. Had more than one call that was very important. While considering when I would get started with this. I have to raise the feedback because I feel nothing. It's going pretty well so far. Oh my god, that was too close. I try to keep my foot down after that bump. That corner is very dangerous. If I touch the side, I'll get stuck. The rear end was hanging out. Hello, Lucas. I finally ruined that. Made a big mess of that. I need to get to the left side before the corner. I can't. I'll figure it out though. Oh no, he crashed. I went a little slow, so he caught up and did that. What a battle. I got pushed around a couple times there. That was my first race of the night. It was so fun. This is like the best race possible. This is my phone. Let's go and enter C, which is in 10 minutes. I'll set a lap. I'll just set a lap first time. About that. Oh my. Bernal took you out twice in a row? In what car? Is he doing the Viper? I think I have to go buy a Viper. We're not Viper owners, like Steve Ransom. Oh no, I do have one. New paint scheme. Even though I like what I have, but I just gonna change it. Guys, please leave a like on my stream. You like the McLaren? But is it quick enough on the straight though? I would like to take it. But is it even close? You're gonna make life hard for me, taking that car. It doesn't have it. That Spa had more than I thought though. I was impressed at Spa. The 16? The 2016? It's like what I was thinking of. Yeah, he's right. He knew what I wanted. Yeah, he's right. But I'm gonna go with, oh, that's cool too. Now I found some good ones. Jeff Gordon? Oh, come on. Let's save that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I clicked Jeff Gordon. Am I just gonna be Jeff Gordon now by accident? It does look kind of good in the front. I was eyeing some other ones. Yeah, I was on this page. It's cool too. Better than the 2 white stripes. I was gonna go with this. I like this more than the Jeff Gordon, personally. Which one's quick? McLaren? If this is dominating like that, I mean, it makes sense to use what? So that's an amazing question you ask right now. Such a well-timed question. Why do you ask? May I ask, why do you ask? Did you know that I'm partnered with a real race team? Did you know that there's a real formula team in the United Kingdom that runs a formula operation, a radical season or two? They run GT3 stuff. Did you know there's a team that is partnered with me? Did you know that, Quake? We might just be repping them going forward. They are cool, so we might just be repping them. Quake, you should know these things, Quake. I don't know why you'd be sleeping on me, Quake. Sleeping? How could you not know? I have a series that people can enter to get a racing seat with that team, because that team trusts me enough for me to send them people. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Please spread the word. Please spreadeth the seed of my community, please. Because you know, if anybody knows the work I put in, think of when we met each other. The good old days. The work never ends, Quick. You saw the passion and the dedication many years ago. It never stops. Checking the time. We gotta go enter this race C. Look, Ellie over here like, yo, what? Who's this gremlin guy? My dog. Yo, Ellie too. Ellie's seen the passion up close and personal. He's seen it. We had a one-on-one, me and Ellie, at Majori. And I made one mistake. I made one error, and Ellie took advantage. If I remember correctly. In the RCF. Ellie wanted the smoke a long time ago. You don't want it now, Ellie. You don't want it now, son. Ellie don't get on the game like that. You should. You know you should. You come talk to Kevin Palmer. Just for Kevin Palmer and the boys, you should come back. Come chill. Do some Daytona this week. With your PS4. You can do your PS4 dailies with other people. It's PS4 people. If I make a lobby, you could join us. When I do my late night practice lobbies for whatever's next. So wait, do I have the tires? Wait, why am I in this car? Quake wants the McLaren, but we know this is probably just a safe bet with the draft and stuff. So let's get used to the understeer. What brake balance does this car feel nice with? If somebody would like to let me know. Yo, Bernal's really cool. And he's a very good driver. He's in our chat all the time. All the time he's here. He's from Costa Rica. His English is supreme. He has very good English. Let me know, like, brake balance. No one said brake balance. Brake balance. Suggestions are appreciated. So when I get to this corner, it's all going to get very real, real quick. When you go off into the shadow realm on the left side. Penalty. Thank you, Crazy Legs, for the first super chat of my stream. Thank you, Crazy Legs. Hello, Crazy. My crazy friends. Thank you for all the support always. You're very consistent with these, I must say. Good evening and good luck tonight. Thank you so much. I will make you proud. I will always work the hardest I can, Crazy Legs, to bring you something special. I can tell you that for sure. But there is a sloth. Oh no, this is not Bernal. This is not Bernal. This guy is not Bernal. That's fake GSR. That's fake. I didn't know who you were talking about. This is not Costa Rica. This is not the Air Force. This is not good English. Proper English. This is American English. That is a different sloth. Gremlin, do you repeat? Do you hear me? That is imposter sloth. That sloth was a part of my community team along with KP Wilcox in the lobby. Along with Variel in the lobby. They're all fake friends. Super fake. Excommunicated from the community. And he hasn't changed his name. Along with the other guy, Distinct Simon, has not changed his nickname. He's a fake friend. The worst fake friend of all. That's kind of how that goes. It's what I get for trying to help people. And I'll take it, you know? If that happens, so be it. I'm still going to try to help people out and do what I do. They supported me at one point, and now they are fake. Ahoy, Dan. Oh, my feedback. Why has that happened? Why did my guy break? I needed to fix this. I think other cars were braking. I was in a total accident. I had to change the feedback while I had a moment, and I'm very sorry to stop. I have wrecked. Why not? Be nice to Quake. Oh, I broke the wing. Okay, we should have maybe gone around him there. Now my wing's broken. Sorry, Quake. Getting smashed up was not fun. I don't want to do that again. So I have to go around the Porsche right now. Sort of staying alive now. I'm sort of getting used to it. The Viper. I don't know where to shift exactly. Still. That's a lot of cars. That's a lot of cars right there. I guess you could pit, but a lot of people are going in, so I don't want to go in then. We have plenty of draft out here with this many cars now, so. Half of them went in right there. This is my first race of this. I have no experience with this race at all yet. Oh my gosh. Double. Felt good. Oh no, I didn't turn in. Late to turn in. My wheel feels like it weighs like 100 pounds in this car right now. Got it back. The Aston handles well. Gonna bump the Aston next time we get close, I think. Bump. Do we not take tires in this race? Can someone let me know? I need some advice on tires. Someone just went in the wall behind us. Anyone? Do I take tires? Anyone? are the one. Sir, can you also be the one to let me know how many likes I may or may not have on the stream so far? Stand out. I was way faster, Ellie, yeah. I mean, it's okay. I think it was still a good strategy for me to work with him as long as possible. It is no longer possible. No drama, right? Come on, come on. I'm playing the odds here, Ellie. And I'm new to the combo. He probably did a few of these today. I'm new to it. I don't trust myself, but I get what you're saying. I see that. We're still working to get used to this. So give me a break. I don't trust myself like that yet. So box, right? I guess box now? Might as well, or just stay out. I have Andre bumping me. Stay out again, just keep staying. Right, we're together, we're working. He trusts me, he knows who I am. He knows what I'm about. About him with speed, consistency. His car's way faster though, I should be bumping him just about. His car seems better right now in the corner and everything. They're probably going quicker with like the multiple cars though. Bumping. I only have him. What do you think? What do you guys think? I have to box soon. I believe so. People should be helping me and telling me. Where's my pit crew? Crab, my lovely crab, how are you? I guess at this point, staying out. Not great. It was my mistake first, and then he made me make another one. Hey, what's up, Junior? Hello, Junior. Thank you for the 30 likes, guys. Thank you. Hello, Junior. Alright, let's see where we come out. I don't know where we are. Looks like Raiders out. Oh, no, he's pitting. We did the best we could. First race of the night of this. We did our rally race that was epic before this. Yeah, we're late to come out of the pit, I think. No, we're totally in it. We're here. At the front. Wow. Okay, unexpected. Unexpected. Shame. He gave the spot back, but like that was like insane. He's going in real hot. Then he used me as brakes almost. I think we can make it. We have a chance still. Andre's bump like really like come on, Andre. Didn't help me with that bump. Made it much harder. No way I could slow down. I'll just let them go. If it unghosted in the wrong time, I'd be disappointed I let it happen. Could have got a win there. You're fighting for a win. Unexpectedly in my first race. While starting from the back, so lucky to be there, I feel. I felt lucky to do that well. It's just like, played it really safe all race. And the Viper's just that good. Where if you know you just do the right things, you'll be in the draft most of the time. It happens, David. I'm not gonna get frustrated. I've had such a good day today, and that was another fun race where I did unexpectedly well, so I can't complain. You know, Andre clearly messed that one up. Even if he doesn't, it's okay. Oh, we got punted big time. We'll save that one because there were some cool moments But I want to save the replay, or do a lap time. Not too worried. So clearly we could start from the back again and be okay, but I'll put us up front instead. They used to be really good, but it's been nerfed a little bit. It probably would be fine. But the 16 is really good at high speed now also. They did nerf the LM spec too. Up until recently it was the good old, still really fast. I don't remember what brake balance I just used. I'm using 5 now, but that's probably not what it says. much. What's up, Lombardo? Welcome back again. What's the move this week? How are you? How are you? I wish we did better for you on Saturday. We had 2 8th places, but we drove okay in the first one, but should have been a little better. Quake, you're out for the night? I hope you stick around the stream even if you're done racing. Let's see how my time looks. I know I could go quicker than that, but let's see where that stacks up in the friends top 10. Some parts of that were good. 45 is really where I want to be. It sounds familiar. Top 50 off my 1 lap. Do a better one later. Thank you, Lombardo. Thank you, thank you. It is very tough. I can agree with you there.
Said you were driving solid. Tough combo and a long race.
It was long. It would really, and it's so late at night. I wish Nations wasn't so late, sort of, but it does make it like more possible for people on the West Coast to play. So starting the race at 9 p.m. is pretty late. It's getting, speaking of late, it's 10:30 now, but we're still good for like 2 more of these after this. I'll push myself to do a little bit. I only have 25 or 24 days left of work for the school year. I guess 25, 26, because there's always 1 more day at the end for us to clean up. And lots of cool things going on. I can mention them now. There's a few people here at least. My Boxster should be ready this week. I was going to call the mechanic today, Craig. He said he thinks he's got it figured out. He thinks it's just a bad ground where I'm losing voltage. And he was trying to do a few things to fix that. And if that's true, that would be great. It'd be the cheapest fix possible for my Boxster. With the cheapest diagnosis cost, too, from Craig, doing me a solid. And I don't know if he's done today or what happened today. If he got to it or not, I didn't call him. I figured I'll just give him time. I'll call him some point in the week. Maybe tomorrow between my 2 jobs is when I thought I might call him. But I'm expecting Boxster big update this week, where it could be home and ready to drive if it is just a bad ground and he tracks it down where the source is. Craig is an ex-racing motorsport pit crew mechanic. He's very good. That's why I brought my car to him, even though he was skeptical at first about
Lombardo
figuring out why my Boxster
said
won't
pretty
start.
exciting dude.
And when I'm not streaming it at work, I'm watching
Junior.
Boxster videos like 24/7.
Right Rise Race Reborn. Atomic Monkey Palestinian Territories.
Junior has a Cayman, so he knows
Said
what I'm talking
good luck,
about.
Maestro.
I'm trying Junior. I'm ready to go with that. Today I called my friend Bob, who's the fish aquarium store owner guy who helps me with my fish stuff. We're going to finish the fish project sooner rather than later, me and him. And I called him because I'm buying a kayak to use for my fish channel and all summer. A large kayak, and I'm going to have it, instead of bringing it to my house, I'm going to have the person who I'm buying it from bring it to Bob's house. Because he lives really close to the water. that'll be how I figure that out for now. So that's a big update too, because I'll be filming in the kayak. I've made a date to film with my chicken parm place, the fine dining restaurant I pick up my lunch from. They want to do some YouTube filming also. Yeah, not on the convertible 986, yeah. But I have a restaurant. They're like, you know, they showed me some really cool equipment. I've been behind the scenes in the restaurant. There's some stuff we're gonna film there too, and I don't know where I'll post that. Maybe another channel, a fourth channel. Soccer, fishing, and maybe some food coming up on YouTube, not here, on a different channel. That went badly. I was on the grass a bit. Kind of ran into Andre. Clearly the other cars can brake later than this Viper, the way I'm doing things. I need to figure out how to brake smoother later with this car. As you can see all race long, he was going a lot later than me. I'm sure I can go a little better with these brakes. How to do it better. Viper to go fishing. Sounds correct. happened on its own. It just happened all by itself. Distracted watching behind me. There was a car back there that totally missed the corner. I got just looking at it in my mirror for a second there. And there was a fuzz like on my mustache. Invisible wall right there. I gotta be careful. Yeah, I hit the invisible wall. I know it's there too, and it keeps me from getting greedy on that inside. You gotta watch out, yeah. I shouldn't be hitting that angle there. Guys, please leave a like on the stream. I will try my best to get back into this. This group of 4 cars has slowed us down so much. But we'll try to get around. Andre is part of this stuff again here. He said student driver. You blame the driver. He's just a student driver. You can't blame him. right in the way. Oh, Plaka spun. Watch out for that invisible wall. How's that for a move? Got some traction by using my gears. That wasn't great on the exit. Guys, please make sure you left a like on the stream. Let me know how many we have now. This is C, yeah. The combos are always good. They're always good. Can't complain. We're getting new stuff every week. Unless they're reused, and sometimes they're not so new. But they're like the best of the old hits sometimes. Viper, yes, yes. Hello, David. Hello, Blankenship. 45, thank you. Lucky. How did I not get a penalty for that? I just like tried to keep my foot in it so that way I wouldn't totally cut the grass. I messed that up so badly. Somehow still in this. We must be towards the back. I don't think we're gonna come out in front. Again, right? I don't think we're gonna come out in front again. We're not that. We went much slower this time, I thought. We got held up so much. Yeah, they're already past. We went that much slower. I feel lucky we didn't get a penalty there. I don't think we had any penalties so far. So I've been very lucky. Guys, again, please leave a like, please subscribe. I'm going to do at least one or two more.
Right Rise Race.
One or two more races.
Atomic Monkey Palestinian Territories. Said I take AP7. Always a pleasure to watch you. Good night, Mano. By everyone, victory hand.
Good night. Good night, Junior. I'm going to do another attempt at qualifying. And then I will, we'll see how to take the whole timer. I need to take like 1 second to use the bathroom, but I want to get a lap in. made mistakes on that lap, though. It wasn't a good lap. Some things were better. I'll take what I have for now. I'll use my little moment that I have here to take a very quick break. Give me just 1 minute. We'll try to get a 45 later tonight, maybe. Or tomorrow. Seems like I could definitely get one. I have a .1, so we definitely can get one.
Said dude took me out and kept on going. Ha ha.
Was it me? Was it me, Mad Decent? Who did? Hopefully it wasn't me. I hope you're doing well. We've been racing a lot lately, but I haven't seen you in the chat. I hope you're doing alright. You have been driving amazing. I am here in time. I'm back. We have some people behind us now that like I don't have to overtake, which is nice. It's less work for me. I can just drive a little more. I have to work in battle. Like Andre and me, like getting in each other's way, I guess you could say. So I'm gonna get out of his way. Getting bumped a lot by him. I love Andre. I've known Andre a long time. We don't talk a lot, but I've seen him on track so many times. Never have any major issues. Today, no major issues today either. I can see he's doing his best. He's working hard. Drive that Aston Martin.
Gino. Send what's up or open chat.
What's up, G? How are you, Gino?
Gino. Said medium dancing.
Paul's on track. Paul's on track in front of me, so he can't reply. He is ahead of me. Nothing out of the ordinary. Extremely late. Had a good time at work today. At both jobs. Both jobs were very good today. Treated me well. Had pizza for lunch. It was very good. Hot oil pizza.
G-Note. Said here, I'm just getting in the house. Eating some Burger King.
Someone has messed it up. That invisible wall. My wheel froze. I'm shifting with my controller and it's working for now. But this won't last long. My wheel's angry. This won't last long like this. Probably the least time I'm gonna lose like this though. Alright, let's hit start. Oh, I thought my wheel might freeze in this combination because of how there's a lot of feedback in the Viper. Let's see what we can do. I decided to box earlier that time. Even though staying out has been working for us way better.
Said move hard up here.
Staying out has been working way better for us, but we boxed early this time. Paul, my wheel froze. My wheel froze, Paul. Vitamin C, 5 months of membership. Round and round we go. How are you? Vitamin C, hello. Thank you for 5 months. No draft and no bumps, so I'm pretty much going to be stuck here.
Vitamin Incinerators. Said LOL, sorry, I forgot about the jazz music.
No, I like it. Don't say sorry. Why would you say sorry for that? I have that for a reason. I like it. I want them to hear it. I will put it on for sure. When did you do that? Appreciate that. I will go put it on. Oh, I'm gonna get another one. Had one too. Tried to leave space for Dan. He's still on the track, he's there. I don't know why I'm getting penalties all of a sudden. All night I've been solid, and now I'm getting, that's the third one. We got held up a lot in that race. And made some mistakes, but in the end, not so bad.
Dan Mage. Said GG. Paul Seymour. Said Ua. Vitamin Cineranges. Said GG, sir.
Thank you.
Paul Seymour. Said I accidentally tapped Colin T1, and he went over, and I got a 3-second.
Oh yeah?
Left turn 36. Said good race, Grove.
This was the
close
race.
one.
My wheel froze, right? Or was that last
Lobotomy
race?
scam.
That was this race.
Said finger red number 1.
My wheel froze in this race, right? It was that race that my wheel froze. I'm gonna turn on my AC because that happened. I mean, I don't know if that's gonna help it, but I'm getting warm anyway. I think sometimes it does. The high feedback and the heat, sometimes it seems like they correlate. Other times it makes no sense why it freezes. But I believe that was the race it froze, and I was using like my controller, right? That was only our whatever, third race.
Lobotomy scam. Said this race.
Yeah. So I'm very lucky to
Dan
recover.
Mage.
We recovered well.
Said yeah, the only reason I caught you
We
is
recovered
tech
very
issue
well.
rolling on the floor laughing.
We did our thing to recover off that, because it could have been worse, and I was literally driving with like one hand on the controller, one hand on the steering wheel, shifting with the controller after my wheel froze. It's like a new bug, how that's like the outcome of this. Because it used to be that I wouldn't be able to shift at all with the controller. That wouldn't work like that. And the wheel would freeze totally.
Lobotomy scam.
My steering would freeze too. You guys have seen
Said
that.
I was going to tell you to push the commercial button, and then one popped up. Vitamin Cineranges. Said search Grove if YA want that livery.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that. Hold on. Let's get it quickly. I do. I go here, always.
WRX 391. Said good RK.
Good RK.
Lobotomy scam. Said my fastest lap in qualifying has been with the Genesis X. WRX 391. Said race. WRX 391.
This one?
Said LMAO.
Must be this one.
Vitamin Cineranges. Said it's the green one.
Thank you, Vitamin C. Thank you, Vitamin C. I will try my best to do livery justice. We got one more race before I gotta go to bed. The last one. That wasn't very good. It's not gonna cut it. We'll have to settle for that 0.1 today. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can approve it. For top 10, I need a 0.6 today. Tomorrow, it'll probably be more like a 0.5, 0.4. Agosto has a nice time. Very nice, Agosto. Muy bien. Andres. There's Andres. This is the last one, so I will do my best. I feel pretty tired, so I will try not to let that affect me during this.
Striker R.
Thanks, Striker.
Said GL. Paul Seymour. Said I took a bunch of melatonin.
My wheel may or
so
may
I
not be
fall
frozen.
asleep in front of you. Paul Seymour.
It's not.
Said GLHF.
I cannot change things though. I'm concerned. It should fix itself. I can't change my brake balance yet. It's acting a little weird. There we go. There we go. Acting weird. Zombie now. Zombies are friends. For the moment. That extra bump did not help him. Like I should have gave him one less bump. Someone behind him just annihilated him. The zombie has been eliminated. Not by me. I think because of his dirty tires he broke earlier, that's when they hit him. I didn't see it exactly. Back to using first gear. We're in big trouble because they're all gonna just pull away really quickly. There's no way I catch them without driving. Some bumps or something. Not good. This is really not good. Just back out. I was like, we'll be stuck here. I should just box and hope for the best. I should have done that already. But I think we'll be in no man's land in the back too. Bro hug in the chat. Yeah. Get on PlayStation, Ellie. Download the app on your phone and log in. Chat with the homies. Oh, Ellie, I'm gonna crash. The friendship's too strong. I'm gonna crash now.
Gremlin. Said I was gonna drive the GT500 in Vegas, but it had mechanical issues, so I had to drive the Porsche instead. Smoking.
Quake, I was looking up what I need to do to make my Boxer sound like a GT3 with the exhaust. I need some equal length headers and a nice exhaust that we should sound just like a GT3. That would make it sound like a truck. I want it to sound like a GT3.
Said I'd love to own a GT500, but it's out of my price range. LOL. I got a few buddies that have one super fast car.
equal length headers is the key for the Symphony, the GT3 sound. The power of sound will beat Ellie's Mach 1. My Boxer. If we put some corners, my Boxer would have a chance. Thank you, Terry. Thank you for like 70. That's very good, 70.
Said it was such a weird feeling driving a mid-engine car with aero and rear steering LLO.
That car has a nice diff as well, so it turns well. I believe my Boxster does not have a limited slip diff.
Mac 1 Elliot said I was looking at Porsches the other night dreaming at which one I'd buy when I get rich, but saw the 911s are like 100.
Get a used vehicle like me.
And was like, yeah, I'll stay with domestic cars, smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Get a Carrera too, and be happy. You can get a Carrera for like $15,000 in Florida. There's probably a dozen of them right now for sale. 996 Carrera, they're still cheap. How about closer to the East Coast, quick? We have time over the summer. I have time to come out to the West. What if we all bought tickets to the Los Angeles GTWS event, and then we do a track day the same weekend? And I will make stops along the way across the country and say hi to people. It's like what I'm thinking I might do this summer. Besides my work. Oh no! Penalty. I have 2 weeks off in July. We had one too. We had one too.
Distinct underscore Gremlin said it actually so down. Mac 1 Elliot said I got plans to go to Trak and see this year in October. RL 9010 said you aren't allowed to buy tickets. You have to get there in merit mining.
Terry, I guess that no, you're right. I mean, you're right. You're correct.
Said I am JK, of course.
Hello, Benjamin.
Subchat. RL 9010 said but you are close man. Distinct underscore
How are you, Benjamin?
said the Grove Street Track Day annual meeting at some racetrack randomly throughout the US. SB underscore 027 said Grove is the new father.
That would be nice. I need a team of friends like he has to help me. You guys.
RL 9010 said I helped my team. Honor I to a 1-2 finish the other night. RL 9010 said apparently
could buy anything. You could just buy, like I said, a Carrera cheaply. Super cool car. I'm sure you could go bigger if you wanted, but, you know. I like not spending a ton on the car. So you're gonna spend a bunch after. Get a 360 Quake. That's what I would get. A little higher budget. 360 is in Quake's budget, maybe. But that's spending a lot at that point. Quake likes the BMW. I'm thinking what cars Quake enjoys driving in the game. He likes BMWs. You can get an M3, get an M4. Competition. Get a Supra. That's pretty cool. That would be cool. Yeah, you always like the AMG. That would be, get a used AMG GTS, and there you go. That'd be a sweet track car. Drive around a little bit. I can see you buying that. Maybe. A used AMG GTS. Wait. A quality pick. A quality choice. And a G-Wagon for the wife. Matching works.
Said the wife.
Well, you would get to drive it too. You just don't let her drive the GTS, maybe. You get her a tracker like I had. I had the Chevy Tracker. Get her one of those, baby G-Wagon. Suzuki. A Urus instead. Right now you have a truck, right? You have a pickup truck? Silverado?
Distinct_gremlin. Said an M4CS would be sick too.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen one on the street with like all blacked out, smoked taillights and headlights. Couldn't even tell what it was. Looks so crazy. It's a stock one, there's just like a lot of like little bits on it. All the aero bits. It was competition. The competition models look pretty awesome. You love your BMW in this game now, but the AMG or BMW would be cool.
Said I have a 6-speed Tacoma, and she has a 4Runner off-road.
Here, I'll send myself some photos here of what we're doing here. Let's see. Again, I should get my Boxster back this week. My mechanic told me last week he was going to finish it. He thought he was good to get it ready, get it started for me. And I'm just waiting on him. Last week, at the end of the week, he's like, oh, I didn't get to it. I'll get to it. I told him, you got all the time you need. Like, you're the man. I want you to do it. I don't want anyone else to touch this car because they're going to rob me blind. And he's like, yeah, I understand. We said that without saying it. He knows. Taking good care of me. If he gets it running and the car is fine and I paid $2,900 for the car and then, you know, whatever he needs, be looking good. I'm looking at these for like some wheels. Something like that, Quake. Should zoom it in. It's my current wheels that I have. I'm just trying to decide. These wheels are probably going to be what I stick with in the end.
Said black rims till the day I die.
You need black rims? Let's see, one more picture. So hopefully when I get the car started, that's when I'll start making videos with it. It's been a difficult time waiting to get it going. I've been very patient. Just another recent photo of the
Murillo
car.
Santana, Cloud. Said is your Porsche stage 2.
It's stage 0. My 3 cars, stage 0, all 3 of them. The Audi, I was thinking I can definitely get some suspension bits. I need to just go online and figure out what I need. Maybe I'll have Craig just do that for me too, and I can drive that around. So that'll be a difficult job doing suspension on that. It's rust free mostly, but I've never done suspension work, taking the whole suspension out. Certain times you need stuff for the springs.
Murillo Santana,
And my Camry could
Cloud.
use timing belt, 100,000 mile
Said,
service.
"Let's spice
My
it up to
Camry
get
could
some
use.
excitement."
My Camry could use new body panels. Could use like a new bumper cover.
Said at aisle, those are some goddamn headlights, boy sheesh.
They're the best
Aisle
headlights.
9010. Said heads a headlight polish. Aisle 9010. Said knees.
They send anything else?
Aisle 9010. Said needs.
And I'm buying this weekend. This weekend I'll have this. Someone's delivering this. Not this exact one, but it's the same. It is the same exact kayak, but just not this one. This was a different one that was for sale, but it's the same exact model and everything. It is like a super kayak. I'm gonna go out in the ocean and battle the sharks for you on my other channels. Prepare for me catching bluefin tuna, whatever I can get into. Diving off this thing.
Distinct underscore gremlin.
No, saltwater.
Said largemouth bass assassin.
We're saltwater fishing, so there's striped bass. 50-pound striped bass instead of a little 10-pound. Little 10-pound. 10 pounds like a record for a largemouth. A 50-pound striped bass will eat that. One bite. Swallow a whole. Swallow the record. But other stuff too. There's all types of stuff. I was talking to someone today telling me there's like little stingrays and all types of stuff coming in right now. It is May. It is that time of year. I will have this as well to make content with, along with the Porsche, along with the fish tank that should be ready too because I spoke to Bob today. Fish tank is in the works, still working. Hire somebody for the floor possibly. He said he might help me look for someone. But yeah, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm definitely going to bed now. It is very late. I have work tomorrow, and it would be nice to do more races, but I think we're good. We'll try to get on reasonable time tomorrow. I get home late tomorrow is the problem. I'm done with work at 5:30, so I won't get home until at 6 p.m. Excuse me. So I won't get home until like 6:30, 6:45. It's not so bad. So I'll probably get on to like 8 p.m. at the earliest. It's reasonable.
Mac 1 Elliot. Said take it easy. Side chat.
I'll see you guys. See you tomorrow, guys. Have a good night. Elliot, drive safe in your Mustang. Just Gremlin, Mr. Quake. Start looking for sports cars. You want to do a track day this
John.
summer? Let's do a track day.
Said GGS.
I will drive my Porsche across country and come drive with you. Bye-bye, John. See you later. We'll look for the track day early too, if we're gonna do something like that. I did that in 2019 with my AMS friends. I did a track day, went karting. We could do both things as well. I went to F1 in 2019,
Dan Mage.
and we did those things on the side.
Said farewell, medium light.
Thank you, Viking. Thank you, Viking King. Thank you, Viking King. Hello, Viking. Playing the song. Thank you, Viking King, for super chat. Hello, sir. Alright, guys, I'll see you later. I don't want to cut the song short. It's the best song ever. How dare I cut the song short? I have to wait. Best song that I know. This song.
Viking King Gaming. Said what's up, brother? Just got off, but glad I got to say hello.
Good night, my brother. Good night.
Dan Mage. Said VKG everywhere always. _dubs 4 days.
Have a great night, VK. Good night, Dan Mays, John, Terry.
Viking King Gaming.
Peace, y'all.
Said 8